Hi, my name is Charles Burley, and I've been a big brother for Davin for the past 3 years.
I am Davin. I've been a little brother for about 4 years now.
I think the biggest thing that Davin's taught me is how to take things a little less seriously. I'm very self-help oriented. Currently in a stage in my life where I'm just trying to be the best version of myself that I can be, and with that comes with a lot of focus on the task at hand, get it done. But bringing that into a relationship with a child, they're just they're just so aloof, and they don't respond to that kind of energy so well. So being with Davin actually kind of toes me in line and helps me bring that in back. And I do have a very generally charismatic and energetic personality. So it's fun to be with him and have that have moments where it shines through a little more stronger than others. When you're just starting out as a big brother, you can't just jump into it and pretend you've been friends for 3 years, right? It takes a little while to garner that to garden that relationship and watch it grow into something beautiful, right?
A lot of the stuff Charles has taught me is to just be more patient and confident in myself. One of the biggest things he has definitely taught me is to be more optimistic. And I think that's one of the best traits he could have given me.
I was actually a little brother myself when I was younger. I didn't have a father figure in the picture, and my big brother came along and showed me the way. He did things taught me how to ride a bike and just general guy stuff, how to do woodworking and play chess and
I certainly hope I do have the chance to become a big brother, because I believe that it's a great thing to pass on, mentoring and all that. And if I do, I hope I can get my little brother to move on, passing on a torch.
I think Davin's has become a lot more confident, to be completely honest. He's a lot more outspoken. When I first met him, he was pretty reserved, and I wouldn't say shy, but he was, kept his guard up a little bit. So it's been interesting to kind of see how his barriers come down quite a bit over the past 3 years. And his mom has seen that as well, just when they're out and about, just how he engages with basically strangers and not just treats everybody fairly. And I think that's super, super cool.
Since I've had a big brother, my confidence has increased about tenfold, where I can now go in front of large crowds and present about stuff like Big Brothers and all that, whereas about 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I wouldn't talk to anyone I didn't even know.
Rewarding, impactful, and positive.
For me, I'm not really sure. I'll say something like video games or stuff like that, though I'm sure he's probably going to give a completely different answer than I have said. My favorite activities that I've done with Charles is tied between fishing and building his computer, both of which are stuff I like a lot. I've done fishing before, so I think the computer was definitely something interesting for me.
I think heroes have the ability to do things that other people cannot or will not do. And I think that relates to being a big brother or being a little brother in a very specific way, because little brothers have to wake up every day and basically figure it out for themselves. You have these small children, anywhere from 8 to 14, 15, critical points in their lives where they should be learning X, Y, and Z from their parents. Usually they're in a single parent household setting, and they just got to figure it out. You know, wake up every day, do laundry, get themselves ready for school, get like all these like things that are genuinely probably challenging for a child at that age, and just do it. And it develops a certain kind of resiliency, and it's very, very, very difficult for some people. Enter Big Brother. Not everybody's willing to step up to the plate and help somebody become the best version of themselves, right? So we live in a day and age where we're just like, we're all hustling, we're all trying to work very, very hard. And to be able to divert your focus from yourself and help somebody else out in the world takes a lot of dedication, and it takes a special kind of character, you know? So that's what I think makes a hero.
Charles is a hero because of his optimism. He can always look at the bright side and just see the best in people. There have been many times where anyone can just be sad, and with a single conversation, they'll be one of the happiest people I've seen.